Gonna be broadcasting to you live in 3.79 seconds. Just waiting for that moment.
Waiting for the ad.
Yeah. With that ad, now we're here. You know. Please hold. Having a rough time getting... Twitch is not my friend right now, Scott.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, there it goes. Okay, it wasn't loading. Please hold. Let's see. I'm having a little bit of internet feedback right now. If everybody just please be patient and hold on a second. Let's see here. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Please let me know if the audio does sound off. As some of you may have noticed, you're in for a special treat today. That's right. I, myself, Ray, have stopped by as special guest host. Adam, unfortunately, is out sick today. Across from me, though, is the one and only Scott. That's right.
How's it going?
So, Scott is lead designer on the project. I'm just stopping by as guest host today. Normally, you can catch me on Galaxy of 3. That's where I live. So, what do you have for today, Mr. Scott?
We're continuing a Let's Play of the latest build. I don't know how many people know this about our games, but save games retain all the data. I don't know if you guys do this for Galaxy of 3, but basically to make sure that save games don't break between versions, we retain like a dump of, like a zipped up version of every single little chunk of data. So while we fix things like the Invisible Magician and a bunch of other stuff, you won't be seeing those changes in this build because we are continuing from a save game. So that's fine though. I hope. We actually changed some bigger things. We're putting out a patch tomorrow, provided nothing blows up super big. But right now the build is pretty solid. So really quick, I'll go through some of the things that will be you can expect tomorrow in that. I think it's 5A beta build. We've included sovereign intro quests. So what you'll be getting at the very start of each game is kind of a little story of how you got from how you prepared for this situation. You knew that the Sorcerer King was taking over the land, so gives you a little bit of leeway as to how you start off. It's like an interactive intro. It's really nice, a great way to introduce the lore and do exposition in a way that's more interesting than just here's a cutscene or here's a bunch of text. So we have those, bunch of tutorial stuff, tile info display. I believe that this up here that shows you the information in the tiles new. Meta Realm is up and running. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Tower of Mastery win condition. I didn't know about that because I hooked that up.
Nice.
So now you can either go the brute force route of building up a giant army, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. Going to attack the Sorcerer King, or you can go the defensive route, which is building the Tower of Mastery. So you go down your sovereign tree, you unlock this improvement, and you have to hold off against the Sorcerer King as he comes to you. So offensive and defensive victory types. Let's see, some different visuals, some new wonders, spellbook icons. Really big thing that got fixed is the units in tactical battles before they'd run on top of each other. So in AI, it'd just be really sloppy. I guess that was a bug even in LH. So we were able to fix that, fixing a bug with spell research no longer showing up. That has been fixed. And another big one, SK units had a logic track where sometimes they would be set to never have moves. So they at the start of each turn, they would actually get their move set to 0, which was resulting in less than adequate Sorcerer King threat. He wasn't attacking shards. He wasn't really playing a very offensive game. Luckily, there's still a lot more to do in the world, so it wasn't totally boring, but obviously the shards need to be attacked for the Doomsday to go up. So that's been fixed. A whole bunch of other fixes. I think that Chris is working on the changelog right now, so that will be up for you guys to read. And the build, like I said, as long as it passes QA, will be in your hands tomorrow.
Well, that sounds fantastic, actually.
So
that is a lot of changes.
It's
like that's what from what I'm trying to filter in.
We got a lot done.
Yeah, and for those that are on the chat too, I know they just stopped by. Thanks for stopping by. I do not currently work on the Sorcerer King project, so like hearing all these cool changes, I think that is really cool. I noticed that first one
pretty rad
as I point to the screen, which means nothing. But I just the train type thing really caught my eye. That looks fascinating right off the get go.
Yeah, it's really nice to have that data. What's really nice about it is that we were able to find some bugs because that data is all of a sudden in your face. It's accessible. So there are some things like going through roads. Actually, this didn't get fixed yet, but it's on our bug list. Roads that go through enemy territory currently no longer don't give you the road benefit, which just seems a little bit lame to be playing the game and suddenly my guys aren't going as fast as they should go just because I'm on a road. If a road goes, a road should be a road should be a road. So that's something that we'll be fixing later on, and we figured that out because that nice little terrain type window. So thank you, terrain type window. You've already earned your keep.
That what's that pretty blue? Is that a drake right there with different kind of skin?
Yes, he shouldn't be in the swamp, but I'll forgive him.
Yeah, but it looks gorgeous though. That's the part that I'm.
There's a lot of new
that's
units
amazing.
in since the last time you played, or at least a lot of variation in like different wizard types and different drake types and different types of types.
Oh, that house got in right there, back in the town.
Oh,
yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, I had seen.
Oh, you saw Rich working on it.
Yeah. I saw Rich working on it, and
I think Rich had to make like 50 different secondary quest locations for between the campaign and the main game. It's a lot of art, a lot of new art going in. I don't know it. What's frustrating is that with art, I don't know if everybody gets to appreciate it because there's so much. The game is so big that all this art is hidden in nooks and crannies and quests that you may not see right away. But it's all getting updated. We're continuing to work on new spell icons actually. So you'll be getting new spell icons for the next couple of updates. Those will be coming in and getting polished, but we have a game to play, so let's catch up on what's going on. I'm playing a small map. I'm playing as the wizard, and I have 2 cities built. So the Sorcerer King, let's see how the Sorcerer King feels about me. I think my threat level is 1.
Okay.
Because of that. Oh no, I was able to weasel my way out of threat. So I'm keeping cool. I'm keeping under the radar, so to speak. But I'm going to have to start. Let's see, I'm 28 turns in. So, yeah, I got to figure out what to do next. I'm sending my scout out to explore. There's a lot of bad guys, but that's fine. Scouts do not get attacked by enemy creatures, so you can send them out into the wild. So even though they stink in battle, they are an excellent way to cut through that fog of war and figure out what the world is made up like.
That's a really good idea, actually. When did that design decision come across?
That's been in for a while. The scout,
okay.
We tried to. So one other thing that you'll be seeing is we're trying to cut down on the number of build options. When you start off, we had a talk with Brad, and realistically, anything that first move is vital.
Mm-hmm.
So we should only have things in the build list that the player would actually want to build on the first turn. So we've cut this list down immensely. I think there's only 3 options now when you first go to your city. But we wanted to make sure that scout, besides having a large sight radius, really held his own against a more powerful soldier and a pioneer that could extend your empire's reach. So Scout gets he doesn't get attacked, so he's like a superb explorer unit, and then he also gives you access to the escape ability in battles, so you can flee battles if you have him in your army. So that's also really nice. It's something that Adam teases me for because I love it, but Adam likes to kill things. Do you like?
I feel like that segued really hard. Just like
and I, yeah.
Your question was, I'm sorry.
Do you like to kill things
in the game?
And yeah,
I mean,
Adam. So I'm a turtler. I like to Sorcerer King. I try to fly under the radar as long as possible. I try to keep him off my back. I try to make sure that I will overwhelmingly win any battle. Whereas Adam will just crank out cannon fodder and throw them at anybody.
Oh,
he doesn't care if, like, to him, these soldiers that come out and their crying mothers are waving them as they go off to war. He doesn't care.
That's
terrible. He doesn't care about them.
That's absolutely terrible.
I love them all.
Yeah, I would love all of my units, each and every one specifically. I'm still waiting for that day when you can say I can play. Because I'm like, Scott, can I play yet? And you're like, it's just not.
One day.
See what I mean?
It's close. It's getting close.
I say that it's fair, though. I say the same thing about Gal Civ. You're like, I want to check out.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Ooh, look, I don't. See, the problem with playing a save game, I don't know if this is a legit bug or not. But yeah, no, these not showing up are.
The literal.
I should have tile yields here. There should be at least one interesting thing to get every time I update, every time I level up. So let me just really quick go to my notepad.
Is that literally grain, like waves of grain? Like grain is just swaying?
Yeah, that gives
cool.
me sweet food bonus.
Oh.
And it should technically have like a whole bunch of grain tile yields, but it's not for some reason. I'm going to print screen, and I'm going to write down how bad it's being. Okay, so tile yields aren't there on level up.
So while Scott's typing, this is really neat.
Yeah, sorry.
He's actually no. It's that's why I want to mention this is really cool. So just to keep kind of note of, it's always good to touch base with your build, right?
Yeah.
You know, as a developer, because obviously we are in the grind. Our nose is right in it every day, all day, every day, and to be able to kind of take a moment and play the game and hang out with everybody is really cool.
That actually comes up on the forum once in a while. Asking us why don't we play the game more. We have a team on Sorcerer King. We have a team of like 8 to 10 people, and Chris and Brad are the ones that are kind of in charge of playing the game. Once a month, we'll try to have a day where everybody sits down and plays to take stock of the build. But in general, there is a solid 40 to 50 hours worth of work for all of us to get done. So that's why. If it ever seems like I'm fumbling around or learning a new system, that's because this tends to be my let's take stock of the build time, which is good. It's good for me. It's good for the project, but I'm sorry if it's frustrating for any viewers if you're like, damn it, Scott, we told you about that on the forums.
Well, it's one day at a time, right?
Yeah.
That's
Why'd I go that way, Ray? I said go this way.
It's your let's play. You go wherever you wish, sir.
Okay, so let's see. I have
minimize these so you can see more of the screen. There we go.
So cities, spells, crafting. I'm going to try to get a minor race on my side because they are very nice to have. Okay. And have you met any of the minor races?
I believe there was the fire one.
Okay. So you've seen the. Okay.
Yeah, they were really cool. You were trying to be friends last time.
Yeah. Okay. So, the Imperium.
So that's an actual 3D medallion.
That is, wow. That's an animated thingamajig.
Are these majors or minors right now?
These are the minors. So these are the minors that I've met so far. Unfortunately, the Imperium is starting to squeak towards Sorcerer King allegiance. Or is that me? No. Okay, no, I'm fine. I thought that was his allegiance. So, I have a nice place that I can build down here, but in order to do that, I would have to destroy this garrison, and those are rough.
And those are full of mobs, right?
Those are full of crazy monsters that I probably am not ready for.
So in this situation, I would love to train my battle-hardened troops and take care of
Oh, yeah, you like to bet. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
it. Wouldn't, because I don't want to say I like to kill things.
But you like to win.
I like fisticuffs, I like fisticuffs, and
Tireless. I'm going to research Tireless March. I still have more
I
world
like,
to explore.
Yeah. I like Disney fighting. Is that a thing, where you're like, I win, like there's the trumpets. Everybody's excited, Let's see.
Okay.
Want to check my messages here.
Okay, so I have a new scout. I'm going to send him over this way, I think.
Now, I know you have this current playthrough already set up, but there was a question if you could demonstrate the usage of a scroll that modifies the land, the lower land lower or raise land scroll.
Let's see if I can build that. Probably not. Yeah, I can only do the fireball scroll right now. Let's see. Spells, do I have? Restore land. No. But before, can you remind me before we... Actually, Harvest Mountain should do it. So I'm going to... Where's my scout? Okay. So let's say I want to get through here. I'm going to cast Harvest Mountain. The mountain exploded into confetti, it looked like. And now I have some ingredients to get. So for 20 mana, it looks like I can take down a mountainside, which is nice. There's also lower land, which the Guardian Sovereign gets. It's probably cheaper. I don't know the difference between the two mana-wise, but lots of ways to take down mountains. Lots of deformable terrain stuff that you can do once you get enough mana and once you know the spells.
Cool.
So Pioneer, I'm going to expand. And you wanted me to get in fights, didn't you?
No, I mean...
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to... No.
Do you remember the direction of the last playthrough, by chance? Like what you were heading for?
I'm... Right now... So... Let's go up to the tutorial. So active quests... The master quest, the point of the whole game is to defeat the Sorcerer King. You're kind of planning this uprising, this rebellion against the Sorcerer King, who has taken over the land and is letting you kind of do your thing. He's not. He doesn't really consider you a threat.
Okay.
So I need to get. Number one, I need to find where he is. So two things. I need to find where he is, and then I need to find his lieutenants, who are like mini bosses, and then I gotta fight them to get their key, and then I gotta break in and kill the Sorcerer King. And I think I found him. Oh, that's a bug. Okay, so I'm narrowing in on where he is, and then this guy will go get that. And then if I see any shards, I'm probably going to try to get those because shards are worth their weight in gold. Let's see. So Doomsday counter's going up. Another thing that we fixed, there was a lot of... I don't know about you guys, but I was really getting annoyed by all the dodging that was going on. Like, really weak units would 3 times in a row dodge my attack. It just didn't feel right. It just felt really sloppy. So we went in and verified that, yes, the dodge calculation was being done wrong. Fixed that and tweaked some numbers so that it should feel a lot better. We still have more number tweaking to do because when you change a core system like that, it's... it's never perfect right off the bat, but at the very least, bandits aren't going to be dodging 3 times in a row. You can really land some hits. Darklings have a higher tendency to dodge. All your heroes will be pretty good at dodging, but in general, it's not a miss fest on the battlefield, which really isn't fun. Missing attacks is never fun. Oh, there's a crystal. Okay. So I gotta get down here.
So the current strategy right now is to run the scout near the crystal?
I'm gonna run the scout down there, see exactly what I have to deal with down there. Let's see, I have enchanted forge. Sorry. Last mana. So the clairvoyance track, for anybody who doesn't know, one big part of the game is that you can only cast so many sovereign spells in battle. This is a way to keep spells from getting too cheesy, and kind of giving you a strategic way to interject yourself as a wizard. Since I'm playing as a wizard, I'm going to go up this clairvoyance tree a couple more ticks. One of the suggestions for the wizard tree, because his skill tree needs some serious love. Figuring out how to do clairvoyance in a more interesting way, or just beefing up your clairvoyance a lot faster. I'm personally of the opinion that there should be less of these, and they should just give you 2. Like every time I pick a clairvoyance, I can cast 2, or maybe you get clairvoyance another way, or maybe you automatically get it up to 6. Every time you go up a level, you got to figure out what we want to do there. Okay. So yeah, magic. The magic of the world comes from these shards, and I have to send a pioneer over to make an outpost. Once the outpost is built, I can then claim any resources in that zone of control. So, man, it's congested.
Really narrow passageways, huh?
Yeah, and some of the new stamps, they need to be cleared up, but yeah, there's some tight corridors that have made their way into the game. Happy accident, I have exited right kind of where I need to be if I'm going to fight somebody. A lot of times what you'll find is that resources or shards and locations that you can settle on, they tend to have some monster layers around them that you have to take out before you can actually settle. That's kind of a way of keeping, that's the push and pull of the expansion game, is you go out there, you explore, you find some spots that you want to settle on, but there's probably bad guys there. Building up a big enough force to take those out and settle on them, and then getting your reward of a new city or a new shard or whatever it is that you got. I was promised that this guy wouldn't get attacked. This bullcrap.
What happens when you cancel?
Bullcrap.
Well,
BS.
I was
BS. My scout got it.
So the one thing I'm really interested in right now is what happens when you hit cancel on this Erkson army.
I have a feeling that, yeah, what would it do? You attack. Oh, okay. This is just me.
Right.
Interesting.
So, meanwhile, in reality,
yeah, okay. So, okay.
You went for them,
Wrong.
so everything's working according to code.
Well, that was a little bit weird.
You just wanted to add more excitement, and that's fine.
Is exploring the world not? No, exploring the world is not exciting.
The excitement and the of fighting, right? Because you're used to Adam here, and he wants to kill everything, and
everything, man.
You always want to appease the audience.
Here,
you know?
I'll go kill something. I know. I know you guys love blood. Oh. Have you seen any of the Mortal Kombat fatalities?
No, I have not. Nor do I want to discuss that right now.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Actually, you know what's actually funny right now is you and I, when we get on here, we are just chatting it up. And today, the video's not on, actually, right at this moment, so you can't really see my expression. But I am very awestruck at where you guys are at right now. Like
okay.
the art, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, cool.
I come back to it and I feel like you guys just made little tweaks here and there, but like for someone that's not as close to it, it's just always a treat.
Awesome. Good.
Always
Good.
a
I'm
nice
glad.
treat.
Thank you. Yeah.
Scott's like, yeah, whatever. Okay.
No,
Whatever.
I'm not.
Oh, Ray said something. Sounds like it's not important. Guess we'll just move on to Exhibit B.
The artist and I greatly appreciate. It's hard. What's frustrating is, like I said, there were 50 new tile design. There were 50 new locations made for various quests.
Yeah.
But they really are like these outlying things that you don't get to see all the time. But when they do pop up, it's like, oh, cool. Something new, something fresh. But yeah, I'm glad we do get a lot of compliments on how it's looking. That makes me very happy. So thank you.
Damage
Sorry
has
if I
been done.
think.
Damage has been done. I want to check and make sure we have any more questions in the chat. Let's see. Oh, there was a question about when the final release is scheduled, which I don't believe is certain right now. But you did mention something about getting some fixes in, though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be updating.
Future?
Yeah, I don't think we've officially announced anything. It's a few months, sometime in summer. Basically, we'll be putting out beta patches throughout the course of the next couple of months. We may actually be doing a beta 6 with some bigger stuff, all highlighting some bigger changes. But in general, it's a lot of balancing, a lot of adding to the Sorcerer King interaction stuff, making sure that we fulfill on that promise of, this is a game where you is a different type of 4X, where you're building cities and you're exploring and expanding and fighting enemies, but at the same time, there's this there's this dungeon master guy that's kind of pulling some strings on the side and making sure each game is unique and nailing that replayability with as many dungeon master interactions. And we're going to be putting in some minor quests pretty soon where mini bosses will show up on the map and give you more side quest type stuff to do. And yeah, lots of stuff still to go in, but the main game is pretty locked down at this point. Lots of additions.
Yeah.
You can think of, our release should feel more like a 1.1, where we've had enough time to iterate and polish and stuff. So, just Doomsday. All right.
Yeah, these icons.
Pillar of Flame. Yeah, and
so
I
cool.
think they're still getting. I mean, they're still being polished and iterated on. So, let's see.
The haste one I like a lot because
the boot
without in my head I can imagine no arrows, right? Bear with me. And without any arrows, it looks like just a flying boot, basically.
Boot to the head.
Yeah, boot to the head.
You throw a boot at your enemy.
You throw a boot at your enemy. I want that.
Oh, actually, haste is pretty nice.
Oh,
how much mana do I have? Yeah, I'm going to get haste. All right, so we got the Sorcerer King. We now know where the Sorcerer King is. Now I have to hunt down his dudes.
that is really that's very clearly defined, like where the Sorcerer King's at. Is there any other land like that that's got the purple mist on it, or is that like the one
No. That's
location?
definitely like a one-shot,
yeah.
set piece.
It makes it so clear.
Yeah.
You probably already know this, and you're like, well, that's why I designed it that way, Ray. and I understand. I just watching it, it's just like, that's really cool.
This is something I don't know if I don't know if these paintings are new. Anyways, as you play the game, you undertake these quests, and different quests will kind of result in different tweaks to your fame, to your honor, to how courageous you look, or how So there are positive and there are negative attributes that the game is always kind of playing with, and then based on those, things happen. Like here, because I am courageous, I got something.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
an event
Yeah.
happened basically,
yep.
and that's very cool.
Okay, so this event actually pushed the Doomsday counter back a
And
little
then
bit. So sweet.
Sweet. Cool.
It's always nice.
That is. Yeah, I like that. You caught him mid spell. Good job.
Yeah.
That's the best time. It's the best time to catch him.
Oh, we got a stronghold being built. So he's actually going out and actively
Making bad stuff.
building his little city.
So that tile right there that you're kind of hovering over looks like the best tile in the game. A little bit to the right with the trees. How do we get that?
Yes.
How do we make that ours? Because I would love to have that.
We are going to clear out this area of all the bad guys.
Okay.
If I can. I'm going to try. But basically, we need to settle nearby, and then... Actually, I think I can settle right there. Yeah, lots of bad guys to kill, so... Let's... Oh. Okay, so, this is actually
So there's a warning
new,
letting you know.
Yeah, because I have 0 threat. So...
Oh, okay.
I've been flying. I've been flying under the radar. Sorcerer King is cool with me, just doing my thing. The moment that I start attacking his forces, though, that's gonna put off some, alarms, and he will come asking me what's going on. So I am just going to fight these guys. Am I gonna fight these guys? What should I do, Ray? We got a pikeman.
I really want that tile. So they made the choice, Scott, not us.
Okay, so let's that's okay. I don't these are monster and ruffian guys, not SK guys. So I can just jump right in. Uncertain battle, that's fine.
We have the power of awesome though, don't
Okay,
forget.
first battle. No more exploration, it's time to fight.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So
I like
this
it.
is
Feature.
fixed. No, it's
I swear
it
that's a
sucks.
feature. I swear that's a feature to me.
Okay, I gotta remember what I
That
have.
is really cool. That's that sword the audience has been wanting. They wanted that blade that floated.
the Vorpal
the
blade.
blade. The Vorpal blade.
Yeah.
Everyone's
there we go.
requests
Feature.
have been answered. Feature
Done.
See, this is why it's probably good that I'm not on Sorcerer King.
Okay, so I'm gonna inspire my guys, up my dodge. Let's see, Bailey. What are you gonna do, Bailey? Oh, another thing, wild wolves. You won't see that in this build, but wolves have actually been downgraded a little bit. Before they were taking like 3 to 4 hits with your regular guy. They should really be kind of the rat unit of the game. So they have been adjusted accordingly. So a little bit of balance going on there.
So less tank, basically.
Less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, no, you want early game, turn 1. I want to be able to run up and kill a guy, in
Get the
one
job
swipe.
done.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No stalemates or
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. You're gonna stay back. You're gonna howl because howling is awesome.
Whoa! Look at that part. That's cool. And you can just see the buff on everybody.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
my guys are buffed.
that's
They
cool.
have a dodge buff, and they have howl, and they're inspired. So I should be able to hopefully run a lot of these guys through. Let's see if I can do that. We also played around a little bit with the numbers on the starting units. They were a little bit weak, and some of them had thematic issues. So we did a first pass on kind of tweaking them. So hopefully your starting army will not insta die, which was lame.
Actually, in the chat, I noticed this too. I would like to see. So let me know how you feel. But if the floating blade was an enemy in the game, all right, bear with me, and you got to fight it. When you kill it, what does it drop as a treasure?
You would get it.
Let me know.
When you have broken the curse, right? You would get the blade.
I mean, that makes sense. Or you could get a towel, because that's funny. Or a rock.
His lucky pendant. his teddy bear.
Welcome to Sorcerer King. You get teddy bears when you kill swords.
All right, so focus.
Your particles are so cool. Neat. Time to go down, Invisible Sword of Doom.
Okay. Yeah, actually, they're really slow initiative. Okay, let's keep moving.
I like your style, real gamer news.
What'd they say?
Some kind of blade would probably be the most rewarding and logical. All right, we got another one coming in hot from Mr. Goodberry 2A5. Seaweed. Seaweed.
All right.
Okay,
good.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Did the swamp giant get named from before?
I think that his name has been narrowed down by our writer Chris Buckles.
Okay.
But I don't know if anything official's happened.
So Swashy
yet.
Fluffle Bottom Pants may not make it.
Or it's already picked. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's a nail biter.
He messaged me and said that he had narrowed it down, and I totally forgot. Sorry. Next. I'm horrible.
No, it's all good. It's something I thought of.
Thank you for the reminder. No.
How is the duck armor going? It's been a while since I've been on
the stream.
There is a forum. That's what I remember.
Man, you got to go on the forums.
Got to go on the
and
forums.
See.
Need to go on the forums.
So good.
Yeah. Well, apparently, for those of you in the chat, there is a forum post in reference to duck armor, and I need to go check it out myself.
So here's something that we found. We gotta figure out. So I got that Sorcerer King pop up where it's like, hey, you can't fight Sorcerer King units because they are Sorcerer King units. There are also Monster and Ruffian versions of the Darkling army and these guys, so it's kind of a little confusing. We need to nip that one in the butt or the bud. What is it? Is it the butt or the bud?
You know what's funny is I'm not really good with words. So I gotta be honest with you.
Dodging the question.
Yeah.
It's important stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
I rolled evasion. I just hit 20.
Okay, Idle Cities. Let's build us some... Let's build some archery range or at least one. Okay. I think that I have... Yeah, Tireless March. So let's cast a little Tireless March on her.
In case your units are tired, tell them to march harder.
Wait.
Tireless March.
Not her.
I feel like that's the description, or it could just be me.
How expensive was that Tireless March? 20. And 1 mana maintenance. Well, sorry. I'm talking to myself.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The CW bringing in that answer. Remember from What Happens When You Kill the Sword?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the one right here. The CW writes, a pen drops because that is mightier than the sword.
Oh, there we go.
So good.
Write it down.
That's what I love about the chat.
Pen.
Bringing in the real heat. We got to get that down. Yeah.
Pen.
These are all so good. I like this.
All right. So I'm going to go fight me some baddies. Try to clear up that area for our 3rd city. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Okay, that time they attacked me. That is without a doubt bullcrap.
Yeah, the title says it.
BS.
Your forces have been attacked.
Okay, so what I do is...
That's English too, isn't it?
I bet. Those words have meaning, and the meaning is I need to escape right now. Okay.
Let's run away.
Oh, man. Okay.
Fast times at Sorcerer King. Winning.
So did they... They attacked me, but I have to be... No. No, Ray. That's pen drop. Okay, so let me tell you why that was bullcrap.
Okay.
I had to... So me and Sorcerer King are supposed to be cool, right?
You're supposed to be homies right now, right?
And I went to go attack them. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't want to step on any toes.
Right.
But the moment my scout is looking like fresh meat to these guys,
Yeah.
they go, oh, I'm going to pound some.
So his aggressiveness is high right now.
SKs...
Do you know if your scout maybe stepped on his kicks by chance to
No,
upset him?
the kicks were unscuffed.
Okay.
No kicks were messed with.
Because I hate that. I get brand new shoes and then like get some mud
Then
on
a
them.
scout
No one
steps.
likes that. And the scout steps on him. A Scott step. A wild Scott appears, steps on my shoes. That actually happens sometimes. Downstairs when we're working, we'll be walking through the hallways and there's Scott just stepping on my shoes.
Okay. I'll remember what that means. Yeah, see, there's that warning. But those are the a-holes that just went to attack my scout. And I think you're right. This scout should be called Scott.
Scott the Scout. Scott the Scout.
Okay. No, do not attack with Scott the Scout.
See, I agree completely with real gamer news. You know, the Sorcerer King, he's been able to control his crew. You know, and they're going off doing bad stuff, and he's got to handle his business. He's not handling his business.
Yes. So I mean, I should be mad, right? That the Sorcerer King's
and now we go take him
lackeys.
Down. Well, it's basically this game I can tell is management, and he's a poor manager. we need to take him down.
All right, let's. Yeah, I feel like if I would get in trouble and I'm zero threat, then he should not be attacking. That is the actionable bug there.
Yeah. For sure.
Threat zero.
That definitely makes sense. And maybe there could be a little mistaken identity, like within the tags and the code. Well, no, within the code, I mean.
Oh,
too,
okay.
right? So,
I thought you were trying to justify with, like, the kicks situation.
I had to let that go. I just dressed up the situation.
I would love a little line. Love for Chris Buckles just to come up with, like, 100 random things, like... Step on their kicks.
Step on their kicks. Oh, you're walking through a field. You stepped on their kicks. They get upset. They roll initiative.
Okay, so these Lancers, they got to do it. Impale. No.
Do they have that move that goes pretty far?
Oh, they got the move. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Done.
That's the way you do it. I'm excited.
Adam couldn't be here for all the killing.
Yeah, but
I'll
I'm here.
him. I'll remind him.
It's a teamwork thing.
I know. No, I'm just
Look
saying
at that
he loves
cleanup though. Those abilities you guys have right now in the game, like all day, every day. You know.
I like those.
Damage for days.
As a turtler. See, these guys are monsters and ruffians. I gotta wipe them out.
That could be a tagline. Sorcerer King, damage for days. The cleaves, the impales.
Oh, Pikeman. I gotta battle this one out. Crap. All right, stay away from her. You beasts. She gonna make it?
Oh, that was rude.
Okay, that's fine.
Rude.
No. We're good.
Oh no.
They shadow shifted dumbly.
They got but the settler.
Here.
Actually, yeah, they just reversed the battlefield.
Dumb shadow, which is something
You're ruining the illusion. They think we wear like lab coats, Scott, and you're using words like dumb illusion. You're ruining it.
Stinky poopy. Okay, we got to get her out of the fray. Ever so slowly.
Right. Or we'll get to see that new death animation you keep telling me about.
I hope not. that pioneer needs to found her city.
So do you think it'd be why? Oh, how many scouts can you have per game? That's something I just thought of. Can you have more than one?
Oh yeah.
So it
yeah,
may
but
be wise.
The limitation is how big your army is.
Okay.
So I think Gelsiv 3 has logistics for the number of guys in a fleet. We have army size, which is how many guys you can have in one army.
Okay. Well, with the scout, so can you not crew up as in bring members together, a scout and a caravan to protect it in case a battle goes down?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So if you get attacked, I was thinking about. So I have a Cloudwalk spell where I can basically teleport to any area in my ZOC. I was thinking about doing that with the scout just to keep her protected, but I figured the pikemen are pretty strong, and they should be able to take care of her.
Right, from a protection standpoint.
Which they just did, yeah.
That was good. But yeah, I was going to say, if anybody else has tried that in the chat, let me know. But currently right now, as far as I understand, if you could roll a scout with a caravan, it's pretty safe.
Yeah, that's what, exactly. And those are the type of combinations that we kind of want with, different abilities kind of synergizing in interesting ways. That's why I do like the scout. Even though scouts are traditionally super boring, our scout has a little bit more.
Honestly, they sound very powerful. For my playstyle is expanding usually. That's usually the more, whatever wherever I'm at, whatever my zone of control, the bigger the better. You know, so that's cool. This guy looks.
Wow.
This looks gnarly.
Uncertain, seriously.
There's real sound effects, but I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh, new. Actually, speaking of sound effects, I think a whole bunch of new sound effects are going in tomorrow's build. So that's pretty rad. Okay, slowly making my way down to that enchant.
What happened?
Do you see what just happened?
I was more worried about you. I thought.
No.
I was more worried about you.
The SK just
they took the awesome tile.
Plop down a city.
Oh.
All right.
That's ruining
okay.
all of my plans.
Okay. SK made his move. That's okay. We'll make ours.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're not trying to build a society full of people that are happy.
Oh, man. That is killer. I'm going to have to take that out, too, because these actually expand... Darklands.
So taking this out, right, will obviously raise your threat level, so that's no good, right?
I don't want to do that.
Do you need a special unit to take it out? That's what I was wondering. Will you need a siege unit or
no?
Okay.
It's I just have to build up a strong enough force. Oh man, that makes me so sad. Whatever, stupid game.
Okay, so what you mean is great game because the AI is doing awesome stuff.
It's
ruining our fun though.
I'm glad.
Disagree in the slightest.
Yes. As a designer, as part of the team, I'm glad to see that the AI is properly being an a-hole.
It makes more fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we will crush him.
Without a doubt.
We will crush the Sorcerer King.
Okay, so let's... report. Okay.
Really close.
Somebody wants to talk to me. The Imperium.
Oh, friends.
Hello. We need your help to defeat the Sorcerer King. We really do. Oh, we gotta do stuff.
Hey.
Okay, no problem.
That's kind of the first time
Travel
we met,
to
though,
the camp.
You know, when I met you, Scott, and I was like, "Hey, Scott, we should be." You were like, "Hey, Ray, we should be friends," and I'm like, "Okay," and you're like, "You should do all this for me."
Here's the task list.
Here's the task.
Once you've completed, then we can be friends.
Then we can be friends. Then I will be more neutral to you. That's how real life works.
Here's a bar. All right. A simple favor. Travel to this camp.
There's a lot of really good mentions in the chat. With your threat level right now, they're mentioning you might as well just go take out the strongholds.
Think so?
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
There's
trust,
nothing. Oh,
right?
man, there's nothing in here. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. You sold me. Let's make it happen. I will craft up some stuff, though, because
we will see how the fight goes.
I am not that brave.
But I believe the proof is in the pudding. Those are words.
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay, fire attack, cold attack. Let's just do all those types of things.
So you're building up your defense?
I'm building up, yeah. Damage. 0 damage reflect.
Ouch. Platinum chain. Well, Scott, let's be honest. It's platinum chain. So the defense modifier may not be that high, but at the end of the day, it's a platinum chain.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the perfect tooltip for that one.
Mana from kills is nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna take that off. Elemental resist. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, look at that initiative. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to enchant that. And then Tandis gets... We're going to lubricate him.
He's going to get that initiative?
Yeah. We're going to make him slippery right out of the gate.
Yep. He's going to run at him.
Enchant.
He's going to charge and ride for him.
Done.
There you go.
And then, let's see. Bailey's got some good stuff. Let's It's upper defense.
Oh, actually, let's see. While you're scanning your items, real quick,
Okay.
we do have a question from the chat mentioning the Sorcerer King should brag and kind of boast as the Doomsday counter goes up, for example.
Yeah.
Is there anything like that right now? Or is there
there's
plans for that?
you know what? Right now, he doesn't.
Does he pick on you much when he's like, I'm winning?
Yeah.
You know, basically like, I've won, you know?
Yeah, I would certainly like that. That's the type of interaction that, you know, especially with Chris Buckles, you know, that would be great to see him, you know, kind of pinging you.
Yeah.
As the Doomsday goes up, or
And
just
he-
as situations arise.
I could definitely see him writing some cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm gonna look into that
Yeah.
and see what's going on. Is that already selected? Ah, there we go. All right, so now faster. I kind of wish my army was just one bigger. Farmer's Sons.
Well, how could we make that happen? Like you want your group to be
let's
bigger?
see. So I have so to make your army bigger, the main way is to get these leader. Let's see. Would be to unlock these leader abilities, but I think I
okay.
still have to. I'd have to go up 2 levels to do that.
Yeah.
So, not going to do that right now.
Holding off.
Actually, that would be a really nice ability for Tandis. We've talked about beefing up his tree.
Mm-hmm.
Just a low level, like +1 to army size. Okay, enough talk. Let's kill these stupid mofos.
Gotcha.
But first, let's build a... What do I want to build here? Who are you? Oh, Imperial.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm just going to... what's the shortest one? Garden. Okay. Garden's always good because gardens give you a boost to the amount of food that you bring in, and food directly ties to your city level. And there's a whole bunch of stats that are affected by your city level. Oh, man. Okay, get through here, and we will be good. Pikeman, archer. Ooh, sweet. Okay, so now I can build archers there, but I'm going to take this city out. All right, stronghold. Ooh, Trog archers are rough, but that's okay. We'll take them out.
Oh, wow. Look at that scene.
Yeah, well, we really need one of these for SK strongholds, but it's still kind of nice.
It's still really nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's go. Let's take them out. What are we going for first?
I don't know what to do.
Don't. What? I feel like you and I would be the worst commanders in a battlefield. You're like heading the troops.
And what should we do?
What should we do? And that's the amazing thing about this game. Is that
Oh
it's
man, so many options.
Yep.
Oh, Bailey's not gonna last, I fear.
Right. So send in mid to late battle. Maybe not at the start. Get the buffs out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Buff up the crew. They went for it. We knew that was going to happen.
Okay. So I'm right there.
Can we protect? This is the live action report.
No, I don't think we can protect.
Scott's nervous.
We can
Oh,
just
they
keep
are
moving
tough.
back.
They are tough.
That's fine. Okay. Do I have a heal spell? It's not worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bailey. Oh, there we go. These lancers are nice.
Keeping up to pace. Scott's feeling strong midway through this battle. He's unsure what to do right now.
Okay. I'm going to smite these guys. That's an okay smite. Could have been better. These archers, once they get there. There goes Bailey. Oh, sorry. And who else are they going to target? Oh, my sweet Lancers. They would. Okay. Is there anybody I can hit with that? No. Okay. I think I got to get out of the way.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So the gates right here are really stopping the
Yeah,
fight.
yeah. Suddenly I got to worry about terrain navigation. Good situation to use a Sovereign cast. I have 3.
Okay.
So... Summon Wisp. Oh, this would heal some of my guys. That'd be
Heck
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Sorry, other guy that's not there.
yeah, a little late.
He casted it too. The one who casted
Yeah.
it doesn't get healed.
Oh,
Ouchie wonkers.
okay.
I feel bad for him. You know, I'm just saying from like a friend standpoint. You know how we're friends.
I need
like,
to watch the replay. It looks like they didn't get super healed.
Should have to watch the replay on that.
That would be annoying. Okay, so where can I go? Oh, I need to go here. I gotta work my way towards these archers. And stab that guy in the face.
And stab that guy in the face. Scott takes the roundabout way to the archers, stops to stab a guy in the face, and completes the hit. Scott will be moving back towards the archers now. We're really excited to see the outcome.
All right.
That was amazing.
Okay, he's down.
That was really cool.
These guys keep moving forward. Yeah, I'm a little pissed at my wisp.
I don't think you can say that 10 times fast. Be careful.
No. Okay, so that guy got properly healed.
Oh, no.
Oh, my wisp. There.
Oh, no, my wisp.
Oh, man. Methinks arrows shouldn't hit a wisp, but whatever.
So you're going to have to get him from both angles on this one, it seems.
Yeah, okay. That's
Going to have to hit him with the left and hit him with the right. You got this, though.
okay. If I can get between them, then I can...
Scott, I got to be honest. I have full to half confidence in you right now.
We got it. I mean, we got it. We're fine. Actually, I could probably just put this on autoplay. But I'm not going to because I don't have confidence. Yeah, guys. Okay, now I have confidence.
Yes. Oh. You're not
I guess I could have just made that.
in your base killing your dudes. Oh, best cheapers ever.
Oh, man. Okay.
Now I have full confidence in my guys. What
Okay.
happened?
Okay, cool.
Stronghold's gone?
Yeah, okay, so taking out didn't give Yurds. Yeah, and I
The
again
yield's back. So when the tile source basically was deleted, right?
yeah,
Then
yeah, it
code,
looks
so-
like looks like we got to do something there.
Cool.
I
I remember that bug back in the day. You set somebody on top of tile, they get deleted, unit dies.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't explain that.
So
Cool.
or maybe he'll come back next turn. Let's see. Do I have any? These are all Sorcerer King units. I don't want to mess with them. Idle units. Get you out of there. Oh, and here we have a hero's a hero location. Let's visit that ASAP. Okay, I'm gonna wait a turn. Oh, hi.
Uh-oh.
Do I get cocky? No, never. Oh, that twisted black stronghold belonged to you? Do you take me for a fool?
Do you take me for a fool?
Oh God, come on.
Oh, that's
Okay.
amazing. I do. Yes, it's the mask.
Okay. I guess I gotta be an idiot, but I'd rather be an idiot than die right now. So now that our threat level is up, I can start taking his guys out. Victory. Okay, nice. However, those yields did not come back, so that is a legit bug. And I want to apologize to anybody who's already reported that on the forums, because that is really annoying. And if you already told us, then you deserve the accolades. So thank you for finding those bugs. All right. Oh. Okay.
Well, I am glad we took that spot out, but I think that's about time for us today.
Let's just start a new city.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay. I feel like
Okay, so
I'm the dad here telling you. It's
no,
time for
that's
bed.
fine. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so I'm gonna. I'll be retrieving his staff once I get some guys down there. So next time.
Next time.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be here next week.
What?
What are we gonna?
Oh no, Scott.
Oh. Okay. Well, next time we all get together, maybe we can do a special one on Monday if we can wrap this game up.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, so next time we meet. Oh man, I screwed up because you got me flustered.
What did I do?
Nothing. You said time was over, and then I said, "Oh, okay. Let me just make a city," and I made an outpost.
Let me just make a city. Hey Ray, that's great what you're saying. Let me
what
stop
a
you
hoot.
right there. I'm gonna make an outpost. What?
What a hoot!
What a hoot.
Apparently my buffoonery is delighting the Sorcerer King. Next
Wait,
time.
Can you
next time.
Can you wipe it and put something else, or is it just
Nah, I mean, it's fine. It's gonna protect some of my locations. I can get this metal mine. It's fine. But next time, what I'll probably end up doing is going down here to get this shard.
Okay.
And making, coming over here to attack this garrison because this is a really nice location for a city. So we'll keep beefing up our infrastructure. Actually, what's nice about... So if I were to put down that other city, it would have, more likely than not, infuriated the Sorcerer King. So my threat level would have gone back up. So in keeping with the theme of staying under the radar, we won't worry about that city right now. That's probably the right choice to make. So I'm glad I accidentally made it. And then we'll be getting Keplin, another hero for our cause.
Cool.
So that'll be probably not next week, but the week after that. We'll keep playing, and we're going to destroy the Sorcerer King, or he will destroy us. We will see which as this small map game unfolds.
Dun dun dun. Cool. Well, so that's what we have for today, and then let's see. And so that's it for Sorcerer King stream today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Please feel free to tune in. The next stream we have available is Thursday, and that's Offroad Trading Company. We'll be doing theirs. Their time slot is 7 a.m. on the Pacific side. So that's the stream scheduled currently for tomorrow. That'll be the cool next thing up. And then on Friday, we will be doing Gal Civ, which is going to be so cool. I'm excited. But again, thank you for stopping by.
See you guys.
Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.